Welcome, everyone, to the home of the USF Bulls, Tampa, Florida, and Raymond James Stadium. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Buffalo Bulls, taking on a squad from the American, the South Florida Bulls. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Bulls will boot it away to start the game. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. To the air, it's Roberson. Fires to the wideout. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
What a play by the defender that time, because he's matched up one-on-one man coverage against an outstanding wide receiver, and it's the defender who makes the play. Really, really good position. He was up to the challenge. Be interesting to see if this quarterback goes his way again.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Looking to throw on third. Makes the grab on the left. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. The Bulls come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on first down. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game.
Yeah, and I love taking deep shots. I think it makes cornerbacks play honest, safeties play honest, and you could tell just missed a little bit deep on that shot. But listen, those are shots that we want to take because the risk is definitely worth the reward.
With the catch, it's McMillan. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. This defense will try to force a fourth down on third and short from the 45. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
Yeah, and third and short, it's a great place to be for an offense. You got the whole playbook available, and they choose to pass. And the defense did a really good job playing the pass. And fourth down now, it's decision time for you.
The play action fake. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. He's got it and more than enough for a first down. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. And the Bulls are rolling down the field. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Scanning the field, it's Roberson. Got a man, it's King. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on second down.
Trying to escape and get it himself.
It's so nice to be an offense on second down in short yardage situations. Why? I can take shots. If I want to, I can just act like I'm going to run to try to get the first down, take a deep shot down the field. I can run the football. The whole playbook is open to my disposal.
Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance. So this quarterback just needs to settle down a little bit. He won't be throwing as many incompletions, and he just lets the coverage tell him where to go.
The Bulls come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Now the toss. Touchdown, Buffalo! Great job by the back on the option.
Man, coaches always talk about starting fast and taking that opening drive and really setting the tone for the football game, and that is exactly what they did, and they finish it with a good brand of physicality, running the football, ending the drive, and getting off to the 6-0 start.
He'll bring it out. It's Alexis. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Got his man to the left. There he goes. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Takes a handoff. It's Norton. Noses ahead to the 30-yard line, a pickup of 1.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Brown will throw it. Makes the grab. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. They are really clicking along. 1st and goal on just the 4th play of the drive. Looking to throw. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming.
And I think on that last play, that's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to, and instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball. Man coverage, that guy was not.
Touchdown Bulls! The offense cashing it in on that drive. I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play calling by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play calling, and it showed up with the touchdown.
And no chance at a return here. They'll
Entering settings screen, you have 29 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
this drive at their own 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw on first down. Looking to the big tight end. And that is incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball.
Turning it on. They corral him out of bounds. Mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Back to pass, it's Roberson. Going to take a shot. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. They'll try the run. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. as they get set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. That pass is incomplete, but this has been a period in which the offenses have shined. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. And the Bulls will punt this one away. And he fakes it. He's going to throw it. And it's caught. Can he get it to the sticks? Defense uses a sideline there, and he gets it into plus territory at the 49.
Man, that is awesome. That gets the juices going. That gets everybody excited. You work on these fake punts all the time, but you don't call them all the time. But the coach saw something, executed it perfectly, called it at the right time, and got a shot in the arm, get some energy, snap into the up back, completing the pass.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Quarterback making checks. Working that left side now. Oh, he's got some space. He's finally shoved out of bounds at the 23-yard line, and a big pickup on that one. The Bulls will snap it on 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Roberson. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Caught near the sticks. It's Henderson. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulls.
And I think that pass play was simply designed just to get him the football in space and let him do the rest. Obviously, they're not throwing that into the end zone, but they feel like they've got guys, especially at the running back position, that if you just give them an opportunity, they can make people miss and score like he did right there.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. So it's a 73-yard touchdown drive. And they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss. He'll bring it out. It's Smith. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Motion from the back. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Caught in the backfield. It's Franklin. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. I bet it felt good to hit that quarterback late until you got an earful from the coach and cost your defense 15. Free yards. First down for the offense after that penalty. Brown wants to pass. Throws to the tight end. Got his man downfield. Flying down the left side. The 10. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one.
And this defense is figuring out early in this football game, man. They've got to be dialed in because this passing attack, it's lethal because they get it to their speedsters, and after the catch, they're really good. Got to tighten up that coverage and get those guys on the ground when they catch the football. And you got to get locked in the red zone. A lot of defensive coordinators, they'll tell you, we'll give up yards, but we got to understand what we're trying to get accomplished. Great job down here near the goal line. This defense bowing their neck up and getting a big stop.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Down to 2 minutes to play in the half, and the referees signal for the 2-minute timeout. After getting nothing, it's 2nd and goal from the 6. Looking to fire. Into the end zone. Touchdown, USF. Fired in from the red zone for the score.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
The extra point here would tie the game. And he tacks on the extra point. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. To the air, it's Roberson. Throws to the wideout. Picked off. What a play to set him up. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
And I tell you what, when defenses play zone, all eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Here he goes breaking the pocket. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
And that's your goal, separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Pressure coming. Grabbed behind the line. It's Norton. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. And they can't make the play on 3rd down.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're at 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. And the Bulls will go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's got it, 1st down and more. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play.
Well, it's a heck with being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip shot field goal with where they were on that 4th down, but they decided to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
Brown will throw it. Touchdown, South Florida. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. A rather inauspicious start with the kickoff out of bounds and great field position for this offense. Looking downfield on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield.
First down pass complete to the wideout. Gain of
Moving into scoring territory at the 36 on first down. They'll run the option. And now in the pitch, the ball's loose. Defense trying to take it back. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there.
I love those smashes where you can hear it up here, Reese. Goodness gracious, you can hear the contact. Such a big lick. The offensive guy doesn't hold on to the football. Huge momentum swing, big turnover forced by the defense.
We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. He caught it! So close to that end zone, he could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. This offense has been running wild in the first half, but wait, they want more before they go to the locker room. Brown wants to pass. Touchdown Bulls! Quick strike through the air for the score.
And they trust their QB to execute like they have the whole first half, and he delivers, and they build on this lead and build their momentum going into halftime.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Now the two-point conversion attempt is coming. The snap sets up to throw. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab in the end zone for the two as they extend the lead. They wasted no time on that drive. 2 plays, touchdown just like that. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Wants to throw. It's Roberson. Now he's going to break the pocket. Unleashes one. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
It's nice when a QB can get outside the pocket and break down a defense and take off, but I thought the defense did a really good job of seeing it, understanding where he was going, kind of mirroring him towards the sideline.
He's got it for a big play. Tons of room in the middle. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Buffalo!
That is exactly what this offense needed to do. You talk about answering at the right time, right before the half, close this gap, create some momentum, go into the half, put something together, try to come out with your hair on fire and win this second half.
Well, there was a golden opportunity for the offense to come away with 2 points there, but he dropped it in the end zone. That's a catch you have to make.
That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. He's stopped at the 40, but it'll be a first down here late in the half. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. They'll leave it with him. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll run play action. Under fire. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
This QB has been so comfortable all day long. Obviously having a ton of success. You've got to affect him. You got to put some hits on him, those body blows, so you can make him wear out and physically feel you. This is the first time really getting to him. This defense needed this bad.
Brown will throw it. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. Second half, they're lined up for an onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Man, how about that? You come out of the locker room, you just had a little bit of a break, you rested, you told your club we're going to come out, and now we're going to be aggressive. And we're going to kick an onside even though we're winning and you failed. Now this defense better step up and respond.
South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Now on 2nd down. They're going to take another delay of game penalty. You just can't have these types of mistakes. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Extra blockers on the field. Offense goes full house. Trying play action. Looking left. Good route on the comeback, and he makes the catch. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Throwing the comeback looks like such a simple throw, but the timing is so important.
And as a quarterback, man, this is all about trusting your guy. You know exactly where
he caught it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulls.
Well, as a defense, you know you're going to see the go-round, especially against this guy. He does it to defenses, it seems, every single week, and so they're not able to get back deep enough. They get run by, he makes the catch, and then runs it into the end zone. They're going to have to change up their coverage and get some safety help up over the top, because this guy's speed is a problem.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.